President Donald Trump resumes negotiations with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. Trump says their hour-long phone call was very good. It comes just one day after Trump spoke with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who agreed not to target Ukraine's energy infrastructure. But tonight, while there has been progress, ending the war is still uncertain. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, Secretary of State Marco Rubio and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz describing today's call in a written statement they released after the call, obviously, describing, quote, a fantastic phone conversation, going on to say both leaders agreed to continue working together to end the war in Ukraine.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt addresses reporters about today's call between President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy.
The two leaders also agreed on a partial ceasefire against energy. Technical teams will meet in Saudi Arabia in the coming days to discuss broadening the ceasefire to the Black Sea on the way to a full ceasefire. They agreed this could be the first step toward the full end of the war and ensuring security.
White House National Security Advisor Michael Waltz says he's in talks with his counterparts from Russia and Ukraine.
Shuttle diplomacy is difficult, it's tough, but we are going back and forth at every level, driving both sides towards a ceasefire and driving both sides towards an end to this war.
President Zelenskyy also provided an update this morning.
As for the territories, this will probably be one of the most sensitive and difficult issues in the upcoming negotiations. The first step is still an unconditional ceasefire, even if there are some paths that still need to be taken to get there. For us, the red line is the recognition of the Ukrainian temporarily occupied territories as Russian. We will not go for it.
Meanwhile, Russia struck a medical facility in northeastern Ukraine late Tuesday, according to local officials. Firefighters evacuated at least 147 patients. As for not targeting energy infrastructure, Ukraine accusing Russia of breaking that already, while Russia accused Kyiv of attacking equipment near one of its pipelines.
And of course, the Russians have been pounding the Ukrainian energy infrastructure, the generation capacity, the transformers, all of the things that give Ukrainians the ability to heat in the winter.
Former State Department spokesperson Ned Price says Putin uses fragile ceasefires to continue to gain ground.
What I fear President Putin is trying to do is trying to create another frozen conflict. And frozen conflicts are contexts in which he has always thrived.
And in that phone conversation today, the two leaders also discussed Ukraine's electrical supply, power plants, POWs, air defense, the battlefield situation, missing children, and much more. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.